Tweeterhead, and he said this is the first in a new line of originals, or a classic line, where this is what the ones we saw previously are from a show, or it's what you could reimagine from the shows. This is what you would
tricked you.
imagine the character.
Welcome. What's going on, my brothers and sisters? I was muted. What's going on, everybody? This is day 3 at Sideshow Con 2022. Just want to keep this coming every single day. Just keep the energy. Keep you guys up to date, man. I'm having a good time, from the first 9 days of Sideshow Con 2022. Day 1, day 2 has been fun with San Diego Comic-Con. Between Tweeterhead, Iron Studios, Sideshow, PCS Collectibles, Queen, Prime One. If I'm missing some, my apologies. It's just been fun. So essentially, I'm just like, hey, man, they got 5 days at Sideshow at San Diego Comic-Con. We I don't know if we're gonna review it every single day, but we're gonna have a watch party. And as always, anybody is always welcome to come on the channel, man. There's somebody out there in the chat. If you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to join. We're just gonna have a good time. And probably be on for about an hour. Like that first day, they went on for about 2 hours. Yesterday, I had to leave a little bit early due to the Cash and Out show, episode 41. Shout out my guy, Black Ice. If you guys haven't watched that episode, feel free to go ahead and catch it on the replay with Black Ice, where we bring on a member of the community and have a one-on-one with them. So today, we'll probably be on about a good hour and 15 minutes just hanging out with you guys as Sideshow does their thing, man. So let's continue this, man. Vibranium Gem, what's going on? Appreciate you being here, man. Vein 21, what's going on? Appreciate you being here, man. I don't expect anything new to really be like shown or anything. I just don't. We'll see what they're talking about. But yeah.
So yeah, here is the Skeletor.
See if I can actually move this over here.
It's a mixed media piece.
There we go. Yeah, I don't expect anything to be shown new, just being honest. So we'll see. We'll see, man.
I mean, and look like everything from.
What's going on, Dennis Perez, man? Where's Buck? Buck. I don't know. Just the Jarhead. What's going on? Alan, what's going on?
Can you do the laugh?
Gotham, what's going on?
Yeah. No, I can't.
You went for it.
Nah, He-Man.
Oh, you went for it though.
Come on, y'all gotta do it.
I did.
He-Man.
We can cut this in post, I believe.
Yeah. We'll fix it later. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that piece is actually in stock. You can order this right now at the website and get it shipped to you today. Actually, I guess tomorrow. I'm sorry, Monday, next business day. But yeah, that's an amazing piece. Holy wow.
He's killer. And when people get him in person, you'll see like all of the details he has like in his skull. It's like there's like purposeful layers of fracturing in the skull, like above the teeth. The teeth are individually like weathered as well. It's incredible.
Look at that.
That is so cool and gross.
Can you ask Autumn to stand next?
Do you guys like this? Like this bust here? Holy shit! Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's a 1-for-1 Autumn.
Hey, shout out my guy Milcar Phone, baby.
Is Amy here? All right, there you go. Very nice.
That is.
Yeah.
All right, so
again, such an incredible piece.
This bus is crazy, man.
Can we do one thing though, Paul?
This bus is crazy.
So, Alex was a little offended. We passed up the teaser item there. Let's at least look at the tease behind Joe right now.
Oh, behind Joe. The Skeletor?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Here we are. So this is their new Skeletor from their Legends. This is a 1/5 scale. And this is their pre-sculpt. It's a proto that they just wrapped up. But again, it's a 1-for-1. And we were talking to Dave Igo again.
Dave Igo with the
Tweeterhead, and he was talking about how they love to bring.
This one right here looks very, very good. Not gonna lie. I know it's not painted or anything, but looks very good.
The gray version, and then they see it in color. It feels like a journey that they went on with the character and the statue.
Do agree there.
Doing this. Oh, look at all those snakes.
Snake Mountain, yeah.
It's like a perfect continuity.
Snakes were such a big part of Masters of the Universe.
Well, he lived on Snake Mountain.
Duh, he lived on Snake Mountain.
That's where Skeletor's castle is.
I feel silly.
You silly boy.
I be feeling like sometimes the Sideshow people don't really know, but maybe they do. I don't know. That's just how I be feeling, man.
All right, so what do we got next? Are we taking a break from the live stream in the show there, and we got a few things to do, a couple pieces of business to take care of. Okay,
and then we'll come back.
What's going on, Hugo?
And show off some more stuff.
That bus is cool. It freaked me out.
We'll see you in a few minutes.
All right, bye everyone.
See you
Thank
later.
you.
Peace, man. Edwin Diaz, sup, Hugo? Is gonna be fire, but was never into the show growing up. I agree, man.
I gotta say, because I have the original Sideshow Skeletor with that we worked with Tweeterhead, and that one is next. I have to get it. I cannot have enough Skeletor. Me and super producer Hannah can talk about that. We are Skeletor freaks, so
nice.
I'm kind of freaking out.
I think this line is going to be like very well. The only thing that is kind of awkward is the only thing that's kind of awkward is like how big of a collector do you have to be for this type of line? Like, only person I truthfully know is Rome Ross and Mark B, but I don't know if they're big enough fans to where like I'm just wondering like who has a whole He-Man collection. I know there's somebody out there like that, but like, you know, in our community, like I haven't met one person or seen one person's collection that's just nothing but, you know, freaking, you know, Skeletors, He-Man, you know, Trapjaw, you know, whoever you can think of, man. I just, it would be kind of cool to be able to see a nothing but, you know, He-Man line. That would be pretty cool. Hugo, yep, Tweeterhead is killing it with the Motu line. They definitely are. Shout out to Secret Sanctuary as well. I believe it was him. Don't quote me on it, but I believe it was him who had mentioned that that with Tweeterhead, it's the first company, far as like one scale, to complete the Justice League in one scale. You know, with Aquaman, as far as the original 7. So I think that's very cool that they were able to do that. I would want the scales to be in 1/4. However, you know, I'm happy for the 6 scale community that they're able to complete their original 7 Justice League, you know, with Aquaman, Superman, Wonder Woman, etc., etc. So I think that's very cool coming from Tweeterhead. Jason, what's going on? So he has a big Masters collection. Okay, cool. Yeah, man. I think it's amazing. It's a lot of different characters. So many characters out there that people don't even know, man. A lot of characters. My old coworker's son has an enormous He-Man collection. Okay, cool. Knight, what's going on? Appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate you being here. I kind of just talk during this time right now where they're just talking, because right now they're basically just doing like a lot of like promoting of like, you know, random stuff like that. So I'll see if there's like some pictures or something we can get pulled up while we're kind of waiting, you know, for them to go over what they're going over. But man, you know, this whole week has been kind of crazy, if I do say so myself. Just give me a second here. I'm gonna see what I can get pulled up real quick here and continue this. It's crazy how many pictures it is too, man. Like Queen Studios Distribution, they showed some like crazy stuff, which is like, it's kind of next level here. I'm gonna see if I could just share this real quick. See if they're actually gonna show it. Let me see here 1 second. All right, so I'll share it without the audio, and then we will see here. All right, so here you guys go. And this is from Queen Studios right here. Let me see what you guys think about this right here. I'm not exactly sure what this is. Again, we'll get back to the con once they get through with the talking part and they, you know, start showing us some more stuff. Gonna be a bunch of Iron Man that's gonna come up. I believe life size, if I'm not mistaken. Look at all the lineups right there. Like that's like that right there. That's crazy. So many different versions of Iron Man. You got the Hulkbuster in the back, all the light ups. That's amazing right there. That's amazing. Let me know what you guys think about this right here. Amazing, amazing. Very, very cool. I do feel like I almost feel like Iron Man alongside Star Wars with the lightsabers. Like it has to light up. You know what I mean? Let's see what else they're gonna show here. Oh yeah, this part right here is actually pretty cool. Bro, look at this, man. Look at this, man. Just right there. Right there. Damn. You got a life-size Iron Man, plus you have a life-size bust. Anybody who would have this in their collection, this would be one of those things that's kind of like, holy cow, like what do you have? What do you have here? This is pretty crazy, right? It's definitely crazy. I am in Europe, but I know a lot of people that collect Motu figures and 1/10 Iron Studios. The Twitter headline is 1/5, but it's amazing. I cannot get into that rabbit hole. You know, man, I actually just canceled something off today. I was going to start down that line, but you know, I've come to the realization that, you know, from being a child to being an adult, there's a couple things that have like stayed throughout the years for me, and that's Marvel, of course, you know, from coloring books, TV shows, animated video games, movies, cartoons, toys, etc., etc. But those things stayed from then to now, and that's Marvel and DC. And when I say DC, I specifically mean you know, Batman. And so that kind of made me be able to like say, you know what, this one here, I don't need a statue representation of it because it's not something I generally love. It's something I like and I'm into, but it's not nothing that I love in terms of like I need to put this much amount of money and space to. So that's definitely a pretty easy fix for me there. But yeah, man, I just wanted to share that with you guys there. I'm gonna get back to the con here. Looks like they're coming back. Just trying to like fill time whenever they're like kind of doing all this other stuff, man. We'll go ahead and get the volume playing a little bit for you guys.
He has the poncho, the pants, and the sculpted boots. He looks so good.
What's going on, Slim Boss? Appreciate you being here, man.
Tailored as well.
We just getting started about 10 minutes ago. You ain't missing much, bro. Ain't missing much.
To be able to work with Clint Eastwood and his team. I mean, he has approved these face sculpts meticulously. So, you know, everything that you're seeing there has been approved by the man with no name himself. Now,
the man with no name.
Into something, it's a little more dirty, if you don't mind. From Dirty Harry, it's the Harry Callahan 6-scale figure. Again, another
Paul got just the right amount of like
in the Clint Eastwood legacy
cheesiness, you know.
Now, he's got that incredible herringbone jacket, tailored suit, tailored shirt, and that vest that he has underneath. He will come with a badge. He's got that pistol on his service badge. It actually has an image from the movie.
This is very, very good.
Over and approved himself. Now, again, the entire collection should be up for pre-order now. It is such an honor to be able to bring these figures to
1/3 Life Vein.
Now, moving on over to something a little
shout out to Aiden. Shout out to Aiden 1/3
not
Martinez as well, man.
The Crow 6-scale figure by Sideshow. Now, an iconic film now with, you know, with the incredible likeness here to Brandon Lee. You've got that shotgun and the guitar slung over his back.
See, this is what the statue should have done. The statue should have had the guitar too, man.
Wired on the bottom there, so you can you know, have a little bit of fun. You can pose him dramatically however you'd like to. Now, the face application, the makeup is done as closely as you can get it to the actual film. You can feel the energy, the rage, and the vengeance in.
It's definitely a good figure.
Himself. Now, I mean, I wouldn't say that the dude is not a light movie, but it is a fun movie. So we're moving into a comedy. We're gonna have a drink. We've got the dude from the Big Lebowski,
Big Lebowski
by Sideshow. Now, you're gonna get sick and tired of hearing me say how great the cut and sew work is on this. But I mean, look at it. He's holding his White Russian. He's holding his joint there, having a good time. He's got his jacket.
Yo,
from, you know,
did they really let him say he's holding his White Russian and holding his joint?
Got the base bottom is represented.
Come on, man. They did not let him say that.
You see in the film, and of course, he's got his jellies on. Now, we
wow.
talked a lot about cut and sew. Let's find someone who's definitely probably good at
both.
Maybe it is the Leatherface 6-scale figure by Sideshow. This is the Killing Mask edition. I mean, this is so much fun. One of the things that I love about this, and you're going to have to just take my word for it until you get in your collection, is the texture on that apron. It actually feels odd and sticky, and the team did such a great job to bring that, because you would assume that's how it would feel on the figure. Now he does have a tailored shirt and it does tie in the back, this apron, because it is a cut and sew as well, and his pants are tailored as well. Now he is holding that iconic chainsaw, and he's got that
this is
arm
amazing
bracelet around his left hand with a sleek and simple base that says the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And last in our 6 scale line here,
Ghostface, baby.
the Ghostface 6 scale figure. I mean, this is such an awesome piece. Iconic. You guys have known this. You see the mask itself.
Yo, y'all hear that music that they playing in the background? It's like,
where it's from.
Y'all hear that too? Or is that just me?
It's got a great, creepy horror sculpt, and he's holding that bloody knife there. And it is just
I'm like, am I tripping?
In
am I tripping?
Horror collection, because it's just not complete without it. And of course, on the boots there, they are a sculpted boot and a sleek, simple base. So
how do you guys feel about the bases just being straight matte black? I don't, you know.
The only statue on this side.
Finally, let's go.
It is the Crow premium format figure by Sideshow. Now, you guys have seen it a little bit, but I mean, it is so much fun. I know people have been asking for a Crow premium format figure, and here he is. Now,
the Iron Studios booth did show the, if I'm not mistaken,
slung over his right shoulder, and on his left shoulder has an actual crow. And this is a tailored jacket. The team did such a great job of recreating and sculpting this and putting the buttons where they need to go. And it does have a liner on the bottom. It is wired to be for immense posability, as well as the pants. So you've got the jacket and the pants. They are cut and sew with a sculpted boot, and it is on that flame base that you can just feel him tearing down on All Hallows Eve. All right, now to see these pieces and even more. If you
hope that's a better view for you guys.
Head over to booth.
Wait, trying to see if it is it.
That's where we are. Or
not really.
Enjoying it home.
Sorry, I'll just leave it. My bad, guys. I like the Crow, but again, it's not a character I need. It's just not a character I need, man. I do like it. I like the representation of what they're given, but it's just not a character I need, man.
I think I heard super producer Alan in there. He said, "Cut." You hear him?
He said, "Cut."
Hear him in that?
Just not a statue I need.
Yeah, at the very end. It got through the editing. I mean, they're editing on the fly, so of course, I'm going to bring it out in front of everybody.
Yeah, why would you?
I'm not gonna lie. This dude Chris here seems kind of like one of those dimwitty mofos, man. Like, just I don't know. I don't know. There's a couple of them that I really like. I like Paul. I like Amy. Missy is okay. Who else? I'm not a big fan of Autumn in terms of her chemistry with Paul anyway. Alex is cool. This Chris guy is basically the same. Like if they ever did a set with like Chris and Autumn together, I'd be like, yo, bro, I just can't do it. Like I'm pretty sure they're like really cool people, but like I just feel like, yo, when we talking about doing stuff like this, I'm just not a fan of it, man. I hate the fake leather on my pinhead. That's gonna keep me away from driving. Hey, if you don't like your pinhead, you know where to send it at. If you don't like your pinhead, you know where to send it at, man. I almost purchased one on eBay literally for like the past 6 months. It was on eBay the past 6 months, exclusive version. It actually sold out. So I wasn't able to pick it up myself, but it was kind of cool. The price wasn't bad, anything like that. Just never had the money to get it. Obviously, with bills and getting other stuff, never had the money to get it. But I take a pinhead in the collection though. Okay, Terry. I see your message, Terry, with the guy with the with the stuff. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what they got talking about now.
We have got light up effects. We've got screens. We've got things.
Let me know if the volume is fine for you guys too.
And these are for
put a yes in the chat if the volume is fine for you guys.
We got a lot to show you. We're gonna jump right in here with Keanu Reeves or Johnny Silverhand. This is the Johnny Silverhand quarter scale statue by Pure Arts from Cyberpunk 2077. Now, I don't want to alarm
This isn't
anyone,
for me.
but the original tabletop RPG that this game was based on is now considered taking place in the past. It is based on the tabletop game Cyberpunk 2020, which is now part of our
Thank you guys. Thank you.
But this is an amazing piece based on the new video game, the hit game, that has so much detail in it. You guys can see that he is in a Night City environment base that has an actual active LCD screen going on and playing different scenes, animated commercials, and things that you might see if you yourself were wandering around in Night City.
Wow. That is impressive. Is it now shipping?
Yes, this has a mesmerizing.
I think that was BSC, bro. We've been seeing BSC a lot, man.
In-world advertisements and things that
shout out to that guy, Chris.
Recognized from the game. And this piece, of course, also features a fully sculpted Johnny Silverhand, who is a legendary rocker boy from the band Samurai.
Harley Quinn Collector says BSC Chris is just running into the Sideshow booth every time they go live. So he everywhere.
Also, in another Cyberpunk collectible featured at the booth is that you can be and make yourself into whoever you want to be. All of those different textures across his costume. We've got the almost leather-like pants, the military vest that has some tatters in it, the metallic parts of his arms, and then his very human arms covered in tattoo details as well.
Wow.
Okay.
That's next level.
Yeah, this piece is super fun and mesmerizing, but it is not the only Cyberpunk piece we have in the booth. We've also got the V male and female 6-scale figure set with the Yaiba Kusanagi bike. Now, the protagonist.
Yeah, see, none of these things interest me here.
Whatever details you want to make your character, but these are considered the kind of starting avatars for V male and female. They both have very detailed fabric.
He just wants the attention.
Articulated figures, but you can see the subtle differences between them and the different stitching.
I can't do this game anymore on Xbox One. I'll try again when I finally upgrade.
Interesting kind of pleated look or ribbed look to it.
That's actually really cool.
Very cool.
And you guys are seeing.
So here's a good question from Collector Chris, and this is a question to everybody. Everything that you have seen so far, what are you most excited about? This is a piece that has actually been shown previously before. I'm most excited about. I think it's Daniel Bell. Correct me if I'm wrong. It just is evading my memory right now, but I think it's Daniel Bell. I'm most excited for the Sideshow collectibles, The Dark Knight Returns. Seeing that statue in the videos, outside of the stock images, really puts how massive that statue is, the light up effect and perspective. So that's probably the #1 statue I'm most excited for. #2 is also another Daniel Bell piece, which is the new Joker premium format. I'm very excited for that statue. Those two probably the most, especially since I do know I will be having a DC collection indeed. So I'm looking to start that collection, but start it with the best of the best. Hugo says my wallet is intact. I like it. Only 3 POs left to my temporary retirement. I'm really digging the Sideshow Joker. No doubt, Slim Boss. No doubt, man. Yeah, you guys in the chat, you're more than welcome to let us know what you guys are into so far. Before we go back to the volume, if you guys could remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, I would definitely appreciate it. And I thank each and every one of you. Now let's see what the heck this is, because I got no clue.
Or not feathering, the chameleon kind of skin.
No clue what this is.
It is capable of changing color somewhat, and so you get a lot of great colors. And also very metallic sheen on the feathers and the scales of the face.
So cool. And so, yeah, I love the metallic, like you said, is what takes it to another level. It gives it another more, the reflection makes it more realistic.
Yeah,
does anybody know what IP this is?
To really represent kind of the poisonous attributes of it, the gluttonous attributes of it, and it makes a stark contrast to the rest of the textured body. And it is standing on an environment base of just beautiful nature.
And this just went up for pre-order, I think, like a day ago, maybe yesterday.
Yeah, I think right when the show launched.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, then that is hot off the presses for Monster Hunter fans. So we're going to wrap around this podium a little bit here.
I'm gonna get to you in a second, Terry. I'm gonna get to you in a second, Terry.
Edward Kenway, one of the many assassins you can play as throughout the franchise, but of course the protagonist of this very nautical pirate-themed Assassin's Creed. You guys
Probably
can see
one
he's
of the
on
better
an
ones.
Animus base. That is, of course, indicative of the Jolly Roger from this game, but it is transforming in the way that you fade in and out from the memories to the action of the game.
Oh, okay.
And that Animus,
Yeah, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, right?
Quality, so it even looks like the ship is on the ocean, and there are LED light up effects in that I believe are
Cool.
active now. I might just be seeing reflected from Pontiff Sullivan. No, they are on right now.
Now, does it have the Jackdaw logo on the other side?
I believe
This is an
so.
amazing
It does, like
statue
a
right
it has a
here.
broken jackdaw.
Yep, it does.
That is so cool.
It does.
And this is a fully sculpted piece. He's got a lot of great details to the clothing, a lot of layers. You can see the ruffles of the kind of wrists of his shirt. He's got lots of different leather-like.
If you're a video game collector, like
as well
for
as
statues,
numerous
this is a
and
must
a
if you
sword.
love
So
Assassin's
he's
Creed.
armed, whether it's a knife fight, a gunfight, whatever is going on. He's ready to take out the Templars.
His flag means death.
Whoa! That's not real hair on his face. It looks.
Come on, Chris.
No, I do not believe so. That is fully sculpted.
Come on, Chris. Don't be stupid, man.
Like, the extreme close up.
I mean, I would love to just tickle his chin and confirm it for you, but I believe that is sculpture.
Yeah, that is amazing.
And this is also up for pre-order, right? Yeah, this is up for pre-order.
Available on our website right now. I believe it is pre-ordering. And there are so many of these incredible Animus collectibles as well. So if Black Flag is not necessarily your generation of Assassin's Creed, you can check out other Assassins like Origins and Valhalla. There's so many beautiful quarter scale Animus pieces.
That's so cool. Oh, Tyler Johnson says that they have the Animus line. They have Ezio, Eivor with Edward on order. So there you go.
Excellent. That sounds like a fabulous, fabulous collection growing. Now, do we want
this statue is actually $900. I'm on Sideshow right now. It's $900 for Captain Edward Kenway.
That statue
started the show
1/4 scale by Pure Arts.
Now it is so bright it is hard to look away from.
Holy
one
shit!
Statue or two statues?
This
There's
is
two
one
versions.
statue. This is the deluxe edition. This is Pontiff Sullivan from Dark Souls 3. You know,
what
if you
the
are
hell?
a fan of the Dark Souls games or any of the From Software games, you will know that most bosses don't go down easy, and they definitely have some second phases hidden in there. So this is the deluxe version representing another phase of the fight with his shadow clone. This is a 7th scale statue. Now, the top
7th
of the
scale?
shadow clone here, it measures 33 inches tall. So that is 1/7 of what the actual boss size is in the game, if you can do some quick math there.
Wow.
Chris, just imagine looking up at the ceiling of San Diego Comic-Con, and that's basically how tall the monster is.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's crazy.
This is fully sculpted. There's some really great translucent elements, especially to the shadow clone up top.
So to get to the comments real quick, guys, I'm really digging the Sideshow Joker. I'm most excited about Devastator. Here you go, Terry. LOL, can't believe he didn't make this show. And Frankie, she is my only 100% pickup. Paulie Hideout, Green Lantern, and Transmittal 2 Megatron won my heart. Day one purchases. I forgot how good the Crow PF turned out. Edwin says PCS 1/3 Franco Wolverine, most definitely. Sideshow Dark Knight. Yep. Sideshow the Crow, Sideshow Yoda. Okay. Slim Boss says Monster Hunter. Tweeterhead says, Paulie's Hideout says Tweeterhead, Skeletor, and the PCS Turtles were also amazing debuts. They definitely were, man. I am really struggling with the Mythos Vader. I might get it. I think the Mythos Vader is very good. So if it's something you want to pick up, I think you're gonna love it, man. PCS 1/3 Turtles were dope, definitely. Yep, Cash is Black Flag. I wish they were 1/4 Gotham. Would have been killer to place near the last Ronin. Nightcrawler coming from Sideshow. Site photos can't do it justice. Fire at the con. Hey, no doubt. The translucent, like the mixtures of that, like the pinkish purples and all that in there. Amazing, man. This is one epic 1/7 piece. That's right, man. Definitely is.
Face to face with Sauron and his mask here.
Timely, by the way, because the trailer dropped today, and we got to hear Sauron today.
Oh, fabulous. We've been on the floor kind of in the thick of it, so we'll definitely have to check that out tonight. But this piece is so beautifully detailed. I love that it looks almost like wrought iron and forged. You can see the places.
Once
where the
they're
metal
done
is
talking, I have
genuine
an announcement to make
into
as
the
well.
piece.
We'll see
Now
if we can
I
hit
can't
it.
believe
If
this
we
is
do,
metal
great. If
itself,
we
but
don't,
the
let's
piece
keep on
itself is
pushing,
extremely
baby.
detailed and gives that impression. And it is illuminated right now. And Autumn will show you there is the Eye of Sauron deep within the mask.
Oh my god,
Chris, do you know this is the entire
cool
tower of Barad-dûr is?
Yeah,
they give you the entire tower.
The stand.
It's the stand. So you have two separate things. You have an entire thing, and then I
Right
bugged
there.
out when they revealed this. I bugged out.
So
right there.
this measures 33 inches tall.
Holy
total.
cow.
And you are correct. This is the scaled recreation of Barad-dûr. We have the ignited magma that is also part of the LED component. All of those beautiful and tiny towers that
Holy
are just
cow. 33
lovingly
inches.
recreated
Wow.
amidst the rock, and that is part of that LED detail with that ignites the Eye of Sauron as well.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
Utterly
And we've
insane.
got
Open it up for us.
a representative of Pure Arts here, and he is showing us a closer look at the Eye of Sauron.
Oh, wow.
It has the not iris. Well, iris? No, pupil. It's got the pupil.
The pupil.
Yeah, that's pretty
all that
cool.
beautiful detail
That Doom is
that
a home run. Yes, it
in the mask
is.
as well when it is on display.
Green Lantern Sinestro,
stunning.
of course.
That is.
What's going on, Norman? Appreciate you being here,
If
man.
Amy wore that helmet, she'd be 5'12".
It's. Can we find out if it's wearable? Is it wearable?
Hey, Keesus, what's going on, man?
5'12" is just
We can
6
ask
feet.
really quickly: is the mask wearable or is it not intended to be worn? It is not intended to be worn. Please do not try it.
Okay, there you go. We just want to get clarity for the thousands of people watching. You know, to make sure they. Oh, look inside.
That is so cool.
He says
That
if
is
someone
so
is
cool.
courageous enough, they could. But
No,
But if
no,
it breaks,
don't
it's
let
their
us know.
problem.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap.
All right, now we have.
If
a
you
couple
break it,
more
you
Pure
can't
Arts
return it to
pieces.
Sideshow.
I tried to avoid
I'm
1/3
pretty
scale,
sure
but I need that Green Lantern. Probably
Now we
against
got a couple
Sinestro
more
too.
movie pieces as well as
Jarhead
the
Junkie, what's
movies
going
for you
on, big
guys
dog?
over
What's
here,
going
but we're gonna
on?
stick with the theme of art
Oh
masks first.
shit!
I am obsessed with these pieces. They are so
Wow.
reflective and beautiful. And let's start with the liquid metal version.
Also, this is okay. So this is a full Pure Arts booth. So we haven't seen anything from Pure Arts. This is pretty cool, actually.
Terminator 2.
This is a whole Pure
And
Arts
this is the liquid metal
collectibles
edition
group
that takes
or
a
booth.
solid portrait of Robert Patrick and turns it into that incredible, terrible, malleable silver that we see. And it is just as reflective in person, if not more, as what you guys are seeing on the screen.
That is.
Can you imagine, like,
Amazing.
in your room, and then like the sun creeps in and then reflects off of all that surface and like lights a fire? Don't display that near a window, please. That
Now
is
we're
so
getting
reflective.
Joe down the barrel. You can see that gunshot almost going straight through. It
Oh
creates
my
a really cool
gosh.
effect all the way through that you can see through. And this deluxe version does have the stabbing hand that to have a pop.
That's the one I actually had on pre-order. Was the one with the color, not the full metallic.
And then we additionally have the T1000 art mask.
Yep, this
that
is the one I
has
had on
full color rendered
PO
portrait, of course,
right
you can
here.
see the police officer badge and the uniform that is melting apart, as well.
Kind of
as
creepy,
those,
actually.
Oh, it can be wall mounted. That is
Yep.
piece that we are just seeing right now. We have another representative of Pure Arts here, and we're taking a closer look at that. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
This is terrifying.
Wait a
This
minute.
is amazing. No!
They're losing their mind.
Yes, so you can readjust the neck and wall mount it like that.
How do they work for Sideshow but don't know these things? Just to ask. Because I knew it just from looking at the piece before. I just kind of feel like if you work for them, I would just assume you would notice some of this stuff.
Gosh.
My bad. I'm gonna bash them or like that. I'm
Slightly
just
better look at the
really just
in-color
questioning.
police uniform, and you guys can see all of those detailed textures as they meld and blend into that liquid.
It's an amazing
effect
statue, though.
that goes all
Amazing.
the way through. Look at the way it cuts into the portrait.
They showed these
dribbles
yesterday.
into the skin color and the beautiful expression. And then the deluxe edition again does have the stabbing hand that can be displayed upright or across. So here we are seeing the upright configuration, and the liquid metal we are seeing the across. So you have multiple display options.
Okay.
I didn't see the blood on that finger last time. Oh, that's so gross.
Wow, that went through someone's eyeball. Remember that.
Stop it. Stop it.
Right here, Chris.
Oh, stop.
All right.
Stop.
And up next, We've got the Batman 1989 limited edition cowl. This is a life-size prop replica.
Agreed,
And
Norman.
do not
That
recommend
Dark
wearing
Knight
it
is
on your
fire.
head,
Do not
unless
fight
you're
crime.
Batman, but you don't want to admit your secret identity to us, of course. Now, this is a really, really great recreation of the original cowl. If you are a fan of the Michael Keaton Batman, of course, this is cast in a flexible material, so you guys get that really nice matte look, and it has the look of the on-screen.
Wait, I think CC picked this
really
up actually.
especially the distinct shapes of the brow.
I think
the way
we've
it
seen
catches
this. We've seen
shadow,
this in
and those
person already.
iconic pointed ears.
What's in
Yeah, we're going to lift it up, and so you guys can see the display stem.
Thank you. Who is this wonderful gentleman from Pure Arts?
Oh wow, this is actually my first time seeing this as well. So they've really recreated that stone-like design, and we see the bat symbol up on the front with that signature oval, as well as those kind of braided light styles. We got a very distinct and iconic design.
This is exactly my statement, Show. Oh my God, come on, stop it.
Hey, internet issues may arise. If so, just allow 15 seconds. Thanks. I'm not sure why that happened or it keeps happening the last week or so, but if so, thank you.
You know, like it makes it
So again, internet issues may arise. If so, just 10 to 15 seconds. Keep it going. Thank you.
Actually, it's like a 3-piece thing when you get the one with the Batarang. It's like you get 3 pieces. You get that statue, you get that. The same thing with the Batadur and the mask. Like you get so many options.
So for collectors with,
So I'm gonna pause it real quick here. I don't like how underneath the cowl there's like a completely different statue underneath it. I know they're saying they just talked about it, but if it's kind of like what holds the cowl up, you never would see that. So I don't want to say it's like an unwarranted piece, but like it's just something you would never see. So you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense, man. The kids are killing the Wi-Fi cache. You need to pull off a mat. Hey, man, I don't really think anybody is home, to be honest. It's just going on lately. I'm not sure why it just started happening since last Saturday. So we got the fastest speed, too, which is a crazy thing, man. This is the craziest thing, man. Did I miss any rewards? Nope, not yet, man. Let's go ahead and check out this crazy chick here from Resident Evil from Pure Arts Collectibles, man.
So that's cut and sew on her as well.
Yes, it is a fully tailored dress that is made specifically to drape over her form, and she is a very, very tall character. This is a quarter scale statue, if you can believe that. So they've done a
this
great
chick is
job
real
with a
creepy
very
in
nice soft fabric
the
that has a
game
little bit
too,
of
man.
sheen
She's
to
really
it.
creepy.
You can see the texturing and kind of splattering details as we go down a almost mottled look, mottle with a T, excuse me. And she's got pearlescent heels on as well. You can see that.
It's like there's no need to sculpt it because it's hidden under the dress, but they did it anyways.
Right.
Yes, they did it anyways to consider that for the collectors. She's got legs for days as well. And this is such a beautiful, beautiful piece. The way it bustles in the back as well.
What's going on, casual?
Well,
My bad. I thought it was mute because I thought it was mute because like the stop sharing screen was highlighted, and I don't know why I thought it was mute. So I was like, yeah, whatever. What's going on,
No,
casual?
good, man. I saw you on, so I was like, oh shoot, I'll just jump upstairs really quick and jump on if I could.
Now, we're not even
Oh yeah, it's all good, man. I think John's about to go live in a minute.
Yeah, 9:30, right? Or like in half an hour.
This giant vampire.
Yeah. What are you thinking on this Pure Arts thing, man? I'm not I'm a fan of like the Resident Evil movies, but not really the games. Like the games I'll play, but like, you know, I don't like being scared.
You collect a lot of horror stuff, so like
yeah, man.
No, man, like the biggest complaint, I've never played this. Wow, it's removable too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like, what do they call that? Push down here or
as well, actually, it's been really cool.
That looks good. It's just like she's like an 8-foot tall character in the video game.
Yeah, she's huge.
For her to be looking up, it's a waste. She should be looking down. But she looks good, man. I love how they did it like mixed media, because with like sculpted, I don't think it'll look as great.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yo,
That's cool.
Aiden. Oh crap! Hell yeah, that's what's up. Some cosplay,
But you know,
She did a great job.
cosplay. Yep.
bro. Tell me how I didn't even recognize the mask. I thought the mask was part of the costume.
Right.
What
She is,
amazing.
You got
stands
so-
head and shoulders over most pieces, and so people can see her from the
Casual
aisle.
wants her looking down on him.
To catch
Hell
her.
yeah.
She's so eye-catching from the aisle.
Badfish does too. Show
It's
that.
actually gonna stay here forever because it's such a fun booth.
Awesome. So thank you, Amy. And
I know Edwin was saying that they had showed some of this stuff earlier. I hadn't seen the Pure Arts booth
we will
before myself anyway.
This one went up on Sideshow seconds again.
Excellent.
you,
You
guys.
guys know
Wants
what
it.
you want to see, so we can go get ready.
Again,
Yeah.
bro? Like,
Okay,
come
let's
on, man.
be on our toes. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Thank you.
Just keep
All right, they're going back to talking, guys. So I'll mute it. I might find some stuff on Facebook, like we did with that Queen Studios video. Did you see that Queen Studios video, bro?
I saw a little bit of it. I was in my car and I saw you like they were walking through like
man.
that little
Yeah,
tunnel. That looked tight.
yeah. I'll play it one more time so you can see it, man. But see if I can get back to it. That thing is actually pretty cool. Let me see here.
Yeah, I keep seeing people like say like the portrait is kind of small, but we'll see in a second. That's tight. That's a good experience right there, right?
Yeah, this is cool.
That's too big though. Like a waste of space, I think.
He said, "I'll let her suck my blood." What the hell?
Hell yeah, man.
Cash and Casual, are you guys pre-ordering anything or just waiting? I'm just waiting myself, man.
What I would consider, I'm not gonna order anything right now, but what I would consider is that looks tight. Nightcrawler, the Dark Knights, and
Same
that's
here.
man, the Green Lantern and the Sinestro look badass. That looks really
They
good.
do, man. Yeah, Badfish, I got a couple more reward points last night, so when they bring the trivia on, it'll be later though. I don't think we'll still be live at that point ourselves, but if you guys want some free reward points, stay on, man, and get the free points, man. I got about 300 reward points, bro. So I literally may use it to buy the Nightcrawler, to be honest with you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, from the
Bro.
show or from ordering? That looks cool.
No, from ordering stuff.
Okay.
Just real quick, guys. Look at that, man. Like
Yeah.
when I saw that, I was just like, wow.
That's 1-to-1 in the bus, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's scary, man.
It is, man.
I know Mr. X is getting that 1-to-1, but that's about it. I don't know anybody else.
Slim Boss says either you guys into the 1/3 Turtles line. I think they look great. Don't get me wrong, but again, I just canceled 2 orders today because it was about what do I love versus what do I like. And I don't love the Turtles, but I do like them from childhood. I just don't love it enough to. I gotta just hold firm. I hate that because I think those are gonna be amazing, man. They're gonna be
They will.
amazing.
They will, but yeah. The Sideshow ones were cool. Remember those, the old school ones?
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
Trying to find the one.
What you're agreeing to is that side.show/contest, side.show/giveaway. It's US only, unfortunately. But yes, this is for the Treebeard. This is by Star Ace.
Oh shoot, that's a guy's face. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, I thought it was the tree guy from Lord of the Rings.
And you can look at it and say all day because that's like one of my favorite things that he says.
So,
I think it
it's a cool
is.
piece.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a
It's
artist
collection
concept.
friendly. Like it'll
Yeah.
sit nicely on a shelf, and it's a nice conversation starter. Oh, you're a Lord of the Rings fan? Yay! Me too.
Yeah, there you go.
Especially if you're a big fan of Jonathan Rhys Davies and this character. I mean, I always liked the Entomute when they're all
I guess
like
Slim Boss, are you
strange,
going to be getting that
like,
1/3
play, like,
Turtles?
hippie
But
music over it, like Grateful
I'd
Dead
be
music,
interested
like-
to see if he's going to get it or not.
Dude, I think that's gonna kill me not getting that, dude.
You'll be all right. You got a lot of
Yeah.
other stuff to be getting.
Dude, don't tell me the stuff that she tells me, Casual. You're supposed to be like, yeah, bro, you need that, man. You need that, bro.
Nah.
She was saying the same thing. I'm like, I was like, but you don't see why I would though.
You know what's crazy? What I saw today earlier, I was gonna send you guys in the chat, but like I wasn't all in on the Psylocke. Like I wasn't like the whole forced perspective thing.
Yeah.
But I saw a video of it today, and it looks good. It was standing right next to the storm, and I was like, wow, this looks really good.
Do you have it to share it, or you can't find it?
I could probably let me see if I can find it. I saw it earlier on someone's Facebook.
While we're waiting for them to go back to the videos, we'll just talk about some stuff like I've been doing. This picture right here, guys, I was in on this statue, and again, guys, we'll come back to the footage once they bring it back. I don't think I'm in on this anymore. And Jeff Delaney had made a very good point with his footage, man. If you display it like this, you'll never see his arm, and it looks like Thor with one arm, but if you display it from the side, you'll see the Major, but you'll never see his face. So it's this awkward statue to where like you'll never be able to really fully embrace this Thor, and to me that's a bummer. It's because I really wanted this. Like, this is a Thor that I really wanted in quarter scale, and I just don't think I can do it, man, because of that. Like, when I really am thinking about that, I can't do it. But hey, real quick though, we all know who's coming home. I mean, I don't even know if I'm worthy enough to see his face, so all I can do is see the back of the statue. Y'all see that Dr. Victor Von Doom, man? Y'all see that, man? Y'all see it?
Oh, I didn't see that today. Oh,
wow. Whoa. Look away. That's my guy. No, I was playing. But yeah, man. So I can't do this Thor, and I really wanted to like it, bro, but I can't do it, man. I can't.
Well, you could probably do this. Oh shoot.
Psylocke said, or I said Psylocke. Elijah says Psylocke looks damn good.
It's from our guy.
Okay, guys, when I did my booth tour yesterday, I forgot Nightcrawler. And he's a Will Harbottle piece, and I'm a huge Will Harbottle fan.
No.
I thought I'd give him his own video. This is quarter scale. Fans have wanted a good Nightcrawler for a very long time.
Look at that face.
Got a really colorful
Oh, man.
I love the colors.
Face.
It's like
arms, so you don't
it's like the Gambit stuff on the Gambit statue, but all over, kinda.
And there's
all over.
As well.
Gambit's was like nowhere near that
It's
much.
a really, really nice statue.
No, not at all.
One I was kind of wavering on, because I'm not sure if I've got room for more X-Men in my collection.
Is the volume okay? It's like,
yeah, you're good.
I might have a hard time passing this one up. It's really nice. Let me see if I can give you a peek of the back. I'm not sure if I can or not. No,
Oh,
not
that
really.
Storm, dude.
Yeah, that Storm looks good
There he
too.
is.
That Psylocke. The portrait looks
dynamic.
amazing on the Psylocke.
Such a fun character. If you're kind of on the fence about this one, I would say it kind of looks better in person than in the pics on the Sideshow site. So I would go for it. Nightcrawler.
Is now open to attendees. Have a great Comic-Con.
Nightcrawler is a great premium format. I highly recommend
Oh,
it.
he's on a pedestal too, or he's on a stand.
Yeah.
Whew, that one's gonna be good.
Yeah, that looks really good, man. Oh crap, they're back. Let me see, guys. Let's see here. Oh crap. I was sharing the Facebook thing. 1 second. Sorry, guys. They are back. I'm really excited about this one here, man. Look, I know we were always calling it baked cheese and burnt pizza, lasagna and stuff. I get it. But it's looking good now, man. And check this out. It's waitlisted too.
Premium format.
I don't know how, but so there's a Nightcrawler.
He delivered. He looks incredible. Basically, coming out of the Brimstone dimension, they are popping out of a Sentinel hand. The base itself is so much fun. There's energy. It's almost like if you can hear it, and if you've been reading X-Men comics, you can.
It's way more
smell
colorful than the
and look
Wolverine.
At there popping up. Now, this is the exclusive version because he does have both of those swords in his hand. and he's got so much levels, almost like contouring of that blue and that shadow.
That portrait looks amazing.
With that red suit that most folks know the Nightcrawler.
The paint on the
Nightcrawler
statue
by,
is
of course,
some of the
tail
best paint I've seen
flowing
from
in
Sideshow.
and out of the space
Slim Boss,
that
she
is
is 1/5
basically his
scale.
wheel takes on a life of its own. Now, Nightcrawler and
Yeah.
Piercing Jean Grey are available on Sideshow.com. I do believe that this piece, Phoenix and Jean Grey, are on waitlist, but the Nightcrawler premium format figure is available. All right, everyone, we're gonna take a look at some more statues.
Is that possible?
All right, up
It's
next,
like,
let's
oh,
take
here we
a
go.
look at a piece that you guys have all been so excited for, and I'm excited
That
for.
portrait looks
It
so
is the Psylocke
good.
premium format figure by Sideshow. Now we've been showing you guys some of these forced perspective bases.
That
and
moon doesn't
here's
look bad, to be
another
honest.
one
It don't,
that
man.
so incredibly well. You can see
Look at that
it's
portrait,
having
man.
so much
I'm
fun
getting that
adding
one.
different
I almost got the
environmental
OG
to
one.
these pieces. Now she looks like she is
The hair
towering
looks good.
over
The
this building.
Yeah.
power
You can see that
effect.
She is further away. and
Wow,
appears to
the
get
power
that
effect looks
forced
really good
perspective
on this
image.
one.
The forced perspective on this
Direction you
one,
can see
it just looks like a
traditional
normal base to me. It doesn't
Japanese
look bad.
style background with
It looks
that
good, right?
blue
It goes well
behind
with
it
the
and
base, unlike the
wisps
other
Yeah.
one.
of clouds coming in and out of the statue, and she is standing on what appears to be a type
Woo.
of watchtower or a
I
beacon.
love the portrait.
Psylocke
Ugh.
looks so
And it's
good.
as
She's got
tall
that
as the
side blade
storm,
emblem
so
on
that's
her
it.
right
It's gonna be a
hand.
big
She's
one.
got a sword in her left hand that she's
Woo.
probably ready to use at any moment. And you can see that
I
the
love
wind
that portrait.
is pushing out in one direction is the same direction that her hair is going in, and she looks great. And of course, we've got the classic Psylocke style suit and various
Yeah, this
shirts
is-
coming in and out throughout
Ah,
the
shoot.
statue itself. They're just kind of
I might
large.
PO that Nightcrawler
It's
live,
a
man.
snowy or a
Yeah.
wispy base on the bottom.
Does it
All
give a
right,
price?
well,
$625.
We have got some more
Yeah.
X-Men to get to after Psylocke. Of course, we have the Storm premium format figure, and she's a queen, and the queen is lit up for all of you. Look, we'll start. Look at the base itself, whirling and rushing around. can
How do you like the light up effect? Is it cool?
the amount
So
of
in
kinetic
pictures, like in this
movement
video,
in
it's
this piece,
not
various
as
pieces of metal,
it's a lot
rock,
brighter.
and
So
wind,
like you see, it's kind of
water.
dark here.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing
Throughout
because
the
the
base,
saturation and everything. But yeah, it's really
bringing
nice.
your
It's a nice
eyes
effect.
to
I didn't
this
think I would like
classic
it.
Silver suit Storm that we've come to know and love.
I'm getting mine painted though
Anyways,
right
now
now.
This is a mixed media piece. It's got
He already has it?
wired for posing.
Yeah, I dropped it
Turn
off the
there,
first day or the
and,
next day.
Look at the connectors there for her cape. The two X-Men sigils that are maybe more silver.
See,
or
it's
more
crazy.
modern
Everybody
age.
was worried about the hairline on the statue. It's not even bad.
Right in the
Not even
middle
bad,
of
bro.
her powers, her eyes have
No,
gone white.
I still got her right
As
here
her
if you want to
hair
see it.
is,
But like,
and
she
she's
looks
got
good.
Just so much motion in her hair.
He said he
as
didn't
well.
want the
Now, again,
portrait.
both Storm
He didn't
and
want to mess
Psylocke
with it.
are up for pre-order right now at
Man, the
Sideshow.com.
Psylocke and the Nightcrawler next.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
That's
I'm
super cool.
thinking. Oh wait, I was supposed to do this. Hold on. I'm thinking Psylocke is probably like my outstanding one for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Hold on.
all
I'm
right.
supposed to do this first. Oh, my green screen! Look at my green pens.
What the
That's
freak?
pretty Pretty impressive.
Got my claws.
Oh crap.
I think Psylocke is probably my standout. The Storm is brilliant.
What's
but
up?
I think Psylocke's probably my standout. I don't know about
I
you.
love the Psylocke's face with the.
Okay, so looks like I think we may have had a live PO, man. So Elijah says Psylocke looks good. Same here, Cash. Doom is coming home. This Nightcrawler is bigger than the pics. Elijah said just PO Nightcrawler. Congratulations, man.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Elijah, I might be behind you.
Damn, dude. Badfish says, oh crap. He just did a live PO.
Yeah.
The Phoenix and Jean is the 5th scale, but I do like the dials that Sideshow does, though. Like the Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Venom, Hawk, Hawkbuster, Wolverine, Hawk. I like the dials that they do.
You know what I saw today? It was an old school Sideshow dio. It was Wolverine versus Sabretooth.
I think Matt has that one. I
I
think.
never seen that. That looked pretty good. It looked like old school style, but I never knew they did that.
Yeah. Definitely can't wait to get her, says Keesis. I got too many POs. Just paying off the big boy from XM. The big boy as in a Ghost Rider on horse? Is that what you mean? Little Ghost Rider on horse? Badfish says, "Congrats. This Psylocke is very nice, much better than the photos restraint."
Yeah, hardcore restraint.
Look at Elijah. Do it, Cash. Hugo, we need the live PO. Do it. Jim says those ninja stars look really cool. They definitely do look really cool, man. They definitely look really cool.
Honestly thought the moon was gonna bother me a ton, but it's not at all anymore.
No, not for me either. Let's see. I'm seeing is there any other? Wait, I thought I exited on accident.
Key says, "How's the move going? Are you moved in yet, or how's it going?" I think he's moving out to the West Coast, so he's doing a big ass move.
Yeah. I was talking about that with the collector who was on last night because he's in the military as well, so he has to do a move. And I was just saying, like, I can only imagine how that is, with statues. Like, I've moved with statues, but the only difference is mine were already like boxed up to where like I didn't really have to, do anything in particular. They were already boxed up, so it was easy for me.
Yeah. Luckily, I haven't moved yet, but I did have to like move them over and stuff. So I can only imagine how moves are. I don't want them to touch my stuff.
Man. So I want to ask you guys this real quick here because I think they're going to be talking for a bit. So I'll just pause it again while they're talking. Right here with this statue here. What do you guys think on this statue here? The Catwoman and Batman. Maybe it's on the next picture where it's a little bit closer, or no? What do you guys think on that Catwoman and Batman? I know it's 5th scale, so obviously it's a lot smaller than the Dark Knight Returns. But does anybody like it? If I could find a closer picture, obviously I'll bring it up. But it's the only one I can find for right now. Like I like it as like a one-off piece or whatever,
I think you're on the Sideshow Facebook thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you keep going, I think there's a closer up picture.
There's too many damn pictures to go through.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, damn, who the hell is taking all these, man? I guess we'll just stay on the Dark Knight, but even this, like with the grimacing of the skin, the paint, everything is cool in this Dark Knight statue. I didn't even realize this in all the photos that's on sideshows.com, like the blood on the knees, and you don't notice any of this stuff. And here we are to Batman and Catwoman, and I think it looks cool, and I would love to get it. But just something pushes, like, I want these 5th scale dials, but something always pushes me to not get them for some reason. I don't know why.
It's probably like because like if you get 1 or 2, they're not gonna pair well probably. Where like if you get one-offs, like probably pair better. But I like this one too, man.
Yeah, I like it, man. I like it. Let's
Catwoman should be a premium format. She looks so good.
It should be a PF, man. Definitely should be. Let's see what else is in here real quick, man. People, who was it? Was it Slim Boss or Elijah? Somebody had said about this. They were on kind of like on the fence about this. Whoever said this, I can't remember. My apologies. I think you picked this bad boy up. I don't know how true it is or not, but obviously if you go to sideshows.com, the collector's edition is almost sold out, supposedly.
No way. Really?
That's what they're saying, supposedly. Wow. But the exclusive is still available. I'd say put this on PO. But Chris was saying, the Batman statue collector was saying that I think it was him or Jeff Delaney, like the cape is so big to where like these pictures don't really show you the width of this statue. Like for a 5th scale, it's basically like your Magneto is what it sounded like.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, man. Like you see the width of it, it's just like double the width of Vader himself, like him with his arms out.
Yeah.
So yeah, this might be a space hogger right here. It's still worth it.
All right, looks like we are back. Let's see here.
The incredible 6th scale statue that we have. This is the Ahsoka Tano versus Darth Maul diorama. Of course, there's that Mandalorian throne room.
See, I'm not really feeling this myself. I haven't seen Clone Wars, so I'm not really into this. Maybe that's why, but yeah.
So it's like a big scene, like when Ahsoka fights him. So a lot of people that watch the show, it's like one of the biggest scenes of the show.
No,
Yeah.
no. Meaning on
So
the
it's
show.
probably for those people.
On the
The
show,
collective
yeah.
we, the collective we.
$595.
That was the only one I had.
It's crazy for a
Oh,
Dia.
it's got-
I mean, this is
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful. I mean, you can see
They're not even that
the,
big too. Like their
rendering and the various
character mass doesn't.
Oh yeah, look at the translucent on the sabers. It's awesome.
Yeah,
I do like the sabers. I know a lot of people don't like it. It gives an effect, which I do like. But
Since it's Clone Wars, I don't mind it. I think it's fine.
yeah, exactly.
But I mean, everything from like Maul, like, look at the movement on just his tabards there around his waist. You can see him sort of.
The mofo just showed up.
Absolutely beautiful. And
Oh, Darth Rashid.
see that
Yeah.
the battle damage base, this throne that they're on. Various parts
What's going on, man?
cut through on that side.
Brenton, you funny, man. Brenton says, it's your boy Cash. Look, man. No comment. No comment. Shout out Jim Mint, man. Shout out Jim Mint.
Wave to that cosplayer, by the way, that Mandalorian cosplayer.
What's up,
Oh,
Rashid?
yeah. Hi.
Most impressive.
Yo, what the hell?
Yeah, man. Whenever you go to
Wow.
Comic Cons, that's all you see right there.
So now, of course, we have our Star Wars: The Clone Wars animated.
I know this is about the statues, but they should have like showed him for like 5 seconds, man.
Yeah.
We had so much fun watching people come here in person. They've seen them online.
Damn.
So they come here and they see them, and it just blows their minds. And they're saying, it's jumped right out of the show. And of course, you're seeing the Anakin Skywalker and.
Whenever you see like Hot Toy stuff, does it ever get you thinking of getting Hot Toys at all?
From a Star Wars standpoint, I would say yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I think if you're into Star Wars or you're into films, and I don't mean Batman films, I just mean like random films. I think Hot Toys would be the way to go because you could have a really good collection based on the size of the figures.
Mario has like the best one, I think.
No, you're
Out
good.
of the whole
Exactly.
group.
Yeah.
Like he has the whole like trooper line behind him. I love that line.
Yeah.
Which,
Exactly.
By the end of this convention,
I do want like if there's anybody Hot Toys, there's one Hot Toy that I really want is the Yoda.
Yeah.
It's like he has like rooted hair. It looks really cool. But
Yeah.
Ever accused
that one's sold out, and I think people are selling it for like $500 or something. So
put him in that contemplative.
Just the Jarhead says, do you guys really think that Phoenix Dio is waitlisted?
the first
mean,
batch probably is.
They're saying it is. I mean, what's the edition size? If you can check just the Jarhead, do you know the edition size?
I'll check real quick.
Yeah, because if it's a higher ES, then like you said, it's just the first batch. Because just like with Captain America, they did the same thing, so it was waitlisted when it's not really. So yeah.
So it says limited edition TBD. So they don't even have an edition size yet.
That doesn't even sound right because none of their other dials have ever sold out that quick. Like the Spider-Man Venom is still available. Superman Batman took a while. I think it's going to be back in stock. If anything, if you want it, I just put myself on the wait list, man. Darth Rashid says he owns one hot toy, and that's the Blade.
Ooh, that's a rare one too.
Hugo
that
says,
Cad Bane. Look at that. Oh, see? I'm telling you, man.
There you go, Brenton. Live PO for Hugo, man. Cad Bane, like that's another character that's like, why hasn't that been done by Sideshow in a quarter scale?
I don't know.
That's a good one right here, though. This is a good one, man.
It's from the Clone Wars too, so a lot of people should be ordering that one.
They trying to sell products is all. Yeah, I can see that. Salesman tactic is all.
Hey, I'll see you in John's show, yeah?
Yeah, peace out, man. I'll see you over there.
All right, man. See you.
Yep,
man.
later. Yeah, so we're going to be ending this here in about 5 minutes. We are going to be going over to Collecting Weekly tonight. It's going to start at 8:30 Central Standard Time. That's 9:30 p.m. What's that? Eastern Standard Time. Is gonna go over there. There's gonna be a live unboxing of the LBS of a LBS character, possibly a double unboxing. I highly doubt I'm going to be involved in that, far as Captain America and or Thor. But we will see. So you guys definitely go tune over there. We'll round this out in about 6 minutes. We'll go ahead and end this. It's 35 of you guys here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Guys, hit that smash the notification bell for me, man. Thumbs up the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel as well. While they're showing this real quick here, I want to show you guys something just real quick, man. I'm going to show you guys something real quick here. Just real quick. Check this out. 698. We almost at 700. I don't know if it's your friend, your girlfriend, your brother, whoever you know, whoever you know. Man, hey, if we can get up to 700 within the next 5 minutes before we get off live, I would definitely appreciate it, man. But let's get back to the show. I just wanted to show that. I almost forgot. I wanted to show that before we got off here, man. 698. We almost up to 700, man. Let's go ahead and keep pushing. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let's keep it pushing, man. Let's keep it pushing. Let's go ahead and share this again. See what they're gonna show in the last couple of minutes.
Oh, geez, this guy always.
Oh, so he has one actually. Okay, that's cool.
And one of our favorite things that we've been telling people down here at the booth is, you know, that they're finding out like, hey, I'm pretty sure Deborah Chow from the Kenobi show gave you guys a shout out about your Mythos pieces. It's cool to find people discovering Sideshow through that, that avenue, and it's been really fun.
So before we once we end the video, I am gonna ask everybody a question.
Right. So those are
on the
Star Wars 6 tales that we have, the Sideshow one. What do you guys want to see?
Let me see here. See if I can bring it up real quick.
It's a dealer's choice at this point.
First of all,
okay. So
did you skip my Jesse Hernandez piece?
Oh no, go back
Jesse Hernandez piece. What the hell?
You have to show me the Jesse Hernandez piece. You know how I feel.
Okay,
wow, I foresee a Hawk versus Wolverine purchase. See you over there, Cash, no doubt. I understand you got the best one already away, Brenton. Damn, congrats, Cash. Well, we need to activate the bots and help Cash reach another milestone. What was your thoughts on the Black Panther? I think the Black Panther, honestly, is pretty dope, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and pause it from here, and we'll just talk the last 3 minutes before we get off here, man. Sometimes the Sideshow employees are clueless, but sometimes they know their stuff. No doubt. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, man. So I definitely appreciate that, man. But we're just having a good time. I think that Black Panther is amazing. The one from Sideshow. Shout out to my guy JP Mavinga, who also did Thanos on Throne. Really cool guy. Amazing statue. I think if that's one you want to get, go ahead and put the PO down. I think you're gonna. I think that's something you're gonna really love and be able to enjoy in your collection. Now, if you're referring to the PCS collectibles one, that one there isn't for me. For one, it's third scale. I don't traditionally collect third scale, but also it's based off a video game, which I would prefer not to have. I would want mine to be more on the comic side. However, that JP Mavinga one is based off of Chadwick Boseman, but that one is amazing. That one is really amazing. So I'm very excited for that one as well. I want to show this last thing to you guys before we get out of here. Let's go ahead and pull this up right here. This is the Boba Fett life-size bust, the newest one that they are releasing. They actually showed this here at the con. And I just want to know, is anybody actually going to pick this one up? Because it's 3 Boba life-size busts at this point. The OG, the newest, the one that's been on for like the last year, and now this one. And then I'm kind of clueless as to why they keep doing Boba busts. Of course, they're all different time periods, different armor, stuff like that. But it's kind of a lot of Boba busts is all I'm getting at. I don't know if I should end up with this one or the previous one. I like how this one has a fully sculpted around the neck. So that might make me persuade towards this one versus the previous one. Plus, he does already have the rocket. I like that. It does have the light ups. So I may end up getting this one to pair with the Mando bust. I think that would be pretty cool. Then I could pair the Darth Maul bust alongside like a stormtrooper or Vader or Kylo, you know, something like that is what I'm thinking. So what we shall see, man. And that's, I just wanted to ask you guys your thoughts on that, man. So I'm just going to share this here. And as we are getting out of here, any last thoughts or anything that you guys would like to go over, let me know now as we make our way over to Collecting Weekly YouTube channel, man. That's coming as well. No doubt, man. No doubt, man. Are we seeing a live Nightcrawler order, Cash? I just purchased the art print today. So I gotta check my funds and see what's going on. I may be able to get a Spider-Man villain that has been very hard for me to track down. However, the seller doesn't use PayPal. He uses electronic money transfers, which there wouldn't be any protection, so it kind of has me a little weary, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out what to do on that aspect there. Great price on the statue. Trusted person as well. However, I don't know them myself to send funds like that. So it's kind of like, With that being said, I'm kind of want to keep those funds available just in case I do decide to go through with it or what. I just don't know at this point. But the Nightcrawler definitely will be coming home 110%. 110%. I love that Nightcrawler, man. Tough call. I think the new one looks better, but I prefer the original trilogy Boba in general. No doubt, man. No doubt. Cash, you cannot end the stream without the live PO. No regrets. I promise y'all, when I PO it, you will definitely know, man. Art print means buy. What art print did I get? I got the Felipe Mascara X-Men #1 art print framed by Sideshow Collectibles. Shout out to Felipe. Not Mascara. I don't know why I say Mascara. Shout out to Felipe. I have his Spider-Man versus Daredevil art print. Great art print. That would be a little iffy too. I agree. I'm like, who the hell doesn't have PayPal, right? So I'm probably not gonna do it. Like I don't trust that. Like basically, I would end up losing out on about $700 American if I were to do it. And then I would be able to like go pick up the rest and pay the rest in person. But I just kind of feel like that's a lot of money to potentially lose, in person if something were to go wrong. So I just don't feel comfortable doing it. And I got to follow my gut on this one and just kind of back off, man. The statue looks like it's in great condition and everything. But at the same time, I just don't feel comfortable doing it. I just don't. Boba Fett was lazy and cheap for not getting that armor repainted. Real talk. Looks like we just had the internet issues right at the last minute. We was getting ready to leave. Internet issues may arise, if so, allow 15 seconds. Thanks in advance. So we're going to go ahead and put a pin in it there. Looks like having a little internet issues, but it's right on time, actually, since we are ending the show. Oh, man, the kids stole the Wi-Fi once again. That's what I'm saying, man. I never had PayPal or a credit card. It doesn't stop me. So what do you advise then, Edwin? Because like, I just want some form of protection in case anything goes wrong. Because this isn't anybody I see. This isn't anybody I interact with. So for me, it's kind of like, it's just kind of iffy. You know what I mean? Just no one I interact with on a regular basis, man. So just kind of iffy there. But we're gonna go ahead and head out, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming through. I appreciate you guys, man, and I hope you guys continue to support the channel, continue to keep coming through. We would definitely be back with more content. If nobody doesn't have this art print right here, I would definitely suggest picking up this art print. This is by Marcos. something. I can't remember the name. He has a Hawk art print. It's very good. Go ahead and do that, man. I use Western Union, always works. Okay, cool. Definitely. Thank you, Edwin. Everybody out there, cash out, man. You guys have a good one. Stay blessed. We're almost to that road to 700. Thank you guys so much. Cash out, baby.
Put some cash in your life. Put some cash in your life. If your cash ain't right, put some cash in your life. Put some cash.